Rima ma'am, what this CUET is all about, and is it in line with national education policy?
Absolutely. The Common University Entrance Test basically has been promoted now by the government in line with the national education policy, because what we are trying to do is we are trying to ensure that that culture of scoring 100%, and even a child who scores 98, 99 does not get the stream of his choice or the subject of his choice or the college of his choice. Therefore, what is being now focused at is a university entrance test which will bring about equal opportunity for all children and equal opportunity for the universities. It will do away with the subject bias that was there. And basically it is all based on the class 12 NCRT syllabus. So it's not doing away with the importance of the board exam. Neither is it promoting a coaching culture which some people are fearing and apprehensive about. Basically, if children know what they have studied in class 12 very well, they will be able to take this entrance test. And each one, you are then not competing basically only against a few, say 30 or 40 children in your class. You are competing at an all India level, right? And the ranking basically there would matter on a percentile ranking, relative uh, marking, and not the absolute marking that is there on a board.
So, is it really focusing on inculcating life skills, strengthening skill development, and honing entrepreneur spirit of children?
I would say that basically it will focus on the fundamentals, and the basic concepts are clear in school only. What is required for this entrance exam would be application of those concepts, right? So what basically is going to get strengthened is what we are already focusing on, and that is the creative and critical thinking, the problem solving skills of the child. And actually these are the skills that are required for life. But we must remember one thing, that CUET is an entrance test. So for entry, it is basically the objective pattern that is required. Nobody is saying that the total subjectivity of the syllabus and the focus on the basic concepts and fundamentals is done away with. So whatever the schools are focusing on, the creative, critical thinking, strategic thinking, problem solving, experiential learning, those are the skills that are actually going to be used with a lot of application that will be required.
Very last question: how to achieve progressive education?
How to achieve progressive education is work in progress. So it is something that you keep on doing over a period of time. And I think the national education policy is a very, very progressive policy. And everything is stated very clearly. So if schools have, and most of the schools have started implemented, and another thing that is there is it is something that is very, very easy to implement. You know, if you really go into the depth, you discuss with all the stakeholders, you understand the vision, the ideology, the philosophy behind it, you are so impressed as an educator that you really want to carry it forward. And therefore, I think the national education policy being a progressive policy, I think education is, it has always been a very progressive subject. It's a dynamic subject because here change is the only constant and we keep on taking challenges. But I think the policy being progressive, we will move towards progressive education.